Is this working? I highly doubt it's gonna work. I think it's working. Okay. Live with level requests. Boom. Okay. I think everything's working. Is Twitch live? Okay, it is. Dude, I'm so scared. Hello, Celestial. Welcome. Oops. Form? Yes, there's a form. So both YouTube and Twitch can set levels. Hi! Oh, there's people here. Hello, Toff, Phoenix, Asiemru, Sun Games, Toff, if I didn't say Toff. I maybe said Toff twice, I don't know. GG on the send later. I don't know if you missed it, but the last level Dubstep was meant to play was your level. However, you had to go, so he put it in the play later. But it's still GG. Okay, hi people. Hi. Whose level? Yours. This is a level, I think. Okay, we have two entries already. How do I remove a? Did I don't know how to remove people's IDs. Meaning you can only ever send one level. Wait, it's in Swedish? Wait, fuck. That means your answer is registered. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm going. Okay, I can't even see it. There we go. Okay, guys. Bit of a rocky start. How do I change the language? I think it's too late now. There's no like settings option. It's fun and like it's okay. You say so. Oh, let's go. Okay. I like the trees. This is lovely so far. I like the bounciness. I think the movements are nice. Whoa. I love the enter scale, I think it is, on the spikes and the dots. I like these colors. I feel like I don't see these colors together that much. Especially the block color, it's like a dark magenta kind of. Could use some pulses. I do agree with you a bit. It is charming though. You could argue that this white spike here is a bit hard to see. Maybe the color shouldn't be white because it kind of blends in a bit. It's still fine. Like once you know, you know. Gameplay's fine. Oops. Like cheese. That's cool. Special like that. It's pretty nice. Dedicated to sync. That's lovely. When did you make this? Is this new? 20 hours ago. You cooked. I definitely. I'm not a mod, but I think it's low feature worthy. Maybe even middle feature worthy. If I was a mod, I would send it to feature, I think. Especially in the end screen. Yeah, the only like complaint is the like white spike blending. Other than that, it's nothing. Hello, hi, Nico Gamer. Is my level in the queue? Probably. There's 6 levels. Now I'm trying to figure out how to delete a single response. I can only see the option to delete every response. Wait, no, I think I see it. Yes. Okay, I get how it works. I'm learning. Tough, you're next. Click on the response. Yeah, your level is there. Back to it. You filled up the form? Hell yeah, we'll see if we'll get your level soon. I'm going in order at the moment, and there's 6 levels. Okay. There's something that feels wrong here, and I don't know what it is. Is it like with the camera? I think it's just that I'm very far to the right side of the screen. That makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. But you get used to it, I think it's fine. Ivy level, indeed. What song is this? It sounds like a good kid song. I don't think it is. Oh, it is! I was like, this sounds familiar. Whoa, that gameplay's guy. He's cool. He's good. I could slightly tell, but the voice wasn't there. Hi, how's your day? My day is going fine, thank you for asking. Hope yours is going alright too. I think it's pretty good. You could maybe center the icon here. That's probably just me, it's probably fine. It's an artistic choice. Anywho, thank you. Tough, next. Also, once I play your level, you should be able to send again. It's in the middle. It felt like it was from the... Maybe that's my monitor. Maybe I'm not sitting straight. Hello, Moomies. There is start pause. I will assume I'm going. Okay, this is zoomed in. What the fuck? Not used to this. Is this the one exotic level you're making? Exotic or 8? Oops. My bad. Could you try send the ID in the form, please? That's where I get the IDs from. The form might be in Swedish, but I think it should be somewhat understandable. This song is interesting. Trying to think of what it reminds me of. It's probably a From song. But I think it reminds me of the Living Tombstone a bit. I might be tripping. I like this. I like the up incline gameplay. Yes. Prompt, yeah, I expected. Almost just sent the last. Bro, what? Careful. I don't think I want to give feedback to that level. Okay, next. Dude, it's very annoying having to like copy these IDs. I'm getting used to it. Huh? Nico Gamer, your ID does not work, I think. It might be unlisted friends only, I'm not sure. I guess I'll skip this for now. You can send again, the queue isn't that big. Okay. Oh, that works. Okay, good. clockwork. Oops, happens. Okay. Immediately interesting. I do think it could have some more movements. The song feels like it should. I also think the camera could be a bit more dynamic. So I like a lot of the elements and ideas. Ooh, I like this. I'm just imagining like a slight zooming in. I'm a big camera control fan. So this is getting rated. There are levels like this that have gotten rated. I like the gameplay in the back, that's just like fake. Name in form is where we're watching it from, or level name. Your name, like on Twitch or on YouTube. Username. I should have made that clear actually. I like this. I still think it should be more dynamic with movements in the camera. Also, I feel like it's a bit lame to end it there. Like, I would have continued it, even though it does have a good length. Oh god. Why can I not ban people? Fuck. Let me fix something. I deleted the message instead of banning on accident. But it's fine. Okay, there we go. Can you play a level? Yes, I will get to it. I did like that level though, it was cool. After filling up the form, how do I make my level get sent? I cannot send levels, I'm only playing levels. I'm not a moderator. I will give feedback though, as well as I can. But if you want to send, you're gonna play this already. You're gonna have to track down the moderators. I played this one right. I'm so confused. Yeah, I played this one. There we go. Don't like it. If I remember, I'm not sure I will. How many levels in queue? 9. Oh, this song. I'm not a fan of this song. I like the deco though. Although in a way it's kind of... Is that the right song? It is, right? This kind of feels like a non. I got my first creator point today. Yo, that's hype. GG. This isn't a non. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if the song fits with the gameplay and deco. You got something you could work with for your next level. I do like the deco. Background here is very fast. Perhaps too fast for my life. Oops, it happens. I've also done that on like request streams with forms. I am fine with it. Even though I have no mods here to like move. It's cool, it's very short. I don't know if this is a preview or if there's more. Deco is nice, yeah. I do think the song kind of doesn't fit, which is something you can work on. Hello there. AP insert delivery center platformer while the link says 11 minutes. Only takes 5 minutes. Don't skip it. Okay, I try to give all the levels like the same amount of time. So I likely play 4 minutes or something. I'm usually slow with platformers, but I will try my best. Moving on. Harlem Shake, that is a name. I've seen this, I think. I've seen this level twice, long ago now. I like the vibe movements. I don't know how to describe them. I like this part less. I don't know why. It's a generic modern though. It's fine. It's pretty neat. I like this part. That looks like something you could jump on, but you can't. Oops, that is a bit of a strange gameplay, maybe? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just got a weird timing. I like the thing swinging. Background could have more going on. Then again, I'm also shit with background, so I can get away with it. Hey, good afternoon. Another name, Yamper Slide. We'll see when. Yeah. This is cool. If I was a mod, I would send it for pics, but I'm not. But I'm putting it in a folder. If I get mod, I will send it. I'm not gonna get mod. Okay. Moving on. 12 levels in the like this. Very intense. You could also argue the background is empty. A little. I really like the block designs. Oh, is it unfinished? I literally named preview 1. That's satisfying gameplay. Oops. Good singing. I love the wave. I love the camera movement. Okay. That's kind of peak. Hello? That uses the song really well. Whoa. Quite flowy. Still very usually like fixing, kind of. Oops, that's a bit of a sad death. I'm not being able to like keep up with shots. It's a bit much. I want to prioritize getting feedback. Please no one say offensive stuff. I have no moderators. I'm scared. Use the docs? Yeah, there is in the forum. Resets my gameplay. I'm guessing this is a Camellia song. It sounds like it. It is cool. It's about the center layout. It's fine. I'm not great at giving feedback to gameplay. I prefer giving feedback to Deca. I love the start. You can argue the background is a bit lacking. Mainly later, like this first bit is fine. Colors are nice, glow is nice. Just solid work. Keep it up. Moving on. Is platform streaming? Yes. Thank you for the follow as well, dude. Dude, there's so much going on, dude. I'm bad at this. How you doing? I'm doing stressed. Oops, I forgot to delete that one. Remove. Name, don't have a one. Okay. Interesting. What's your feedback? I think no worries, I'm trying my best. You could just probably use your GD name. Why is this? I like those sounds. What is the GD League? What the fuck? This is this. Oh my god! Look at him. That's hilarious. And I fucking love this. Oh no. This might be big. What? I love how his head is like bouncing. Oh. Oh. We did it. Does the ball just never like... Does it not like center once you score a goal? I feel like that would make sense. Rather than just always having it on one side. It's really cool though, I love the concept. It is a bit funny as well, because like you don't see this a lot. Player wins. That was so cool. I'm not gonna finish it, but I see the concept, the vision. This is the fucking peak, dude. I love this. If I was a mod, I'd easily sign it. 11 minutes. That is so cool. I love the concept, dude. Hydrate. I can have water. How do people make levels, I guess? Dude, minigame levels, they are insane. Especially ever since we got platformer game mode. Thank you for the follow. Okay, moving on. There's 16 levels in the queue. It might take a while. Starlights. Do I recognize this name? No. It sounded familiar. I think the ball just stopping in the air is weird. Still cool. Okay. A bit more of a simple level here. Oops. You could give the block some movements, perhaps. I like that camera. It does like... You could make this a bit smoother. It does feel a bit like the static trigger just changes instantly. This one gets disabled. I think you can do that. You just make that a bit smoother pretty easily. On little feedback. Movement as well. Pulses. However, there are some charming details. We got the indicators moving, which is nice. I also see the orbs have some subtle glow, which is nice. Free coin at the end is fine. Hello, Exoko. Good afternoon. Meow. Meow. We love cats. I don't know if it's quite great for you, but I think you're on a great track. Only 50 groups. Yeah, I can tell it's a bit simple, but it's fine. You don't need a lot of groups to make a good level. IMO, in my opinion, yes, I think so. That's pretty lovely though. Keep it up. Next level. Nice vibe here because it's often chill. However, I've started streaming on both Twitch and YouTube and it's a bit less chill. I don't always do creating or level request streams. I often create. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Back to it.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Your biggest projects. It's very blue. Red. It is interesting, these structures. Like you're like recreating levels in them almost. I think the background could contrast a bit more. It's not really a background because you've removed the deck. What? Oh. Got to say hi. Hello. Good afternoon. I like toggle orbs. I think... Whoa. Gameplay is interesting. Oh, what happened here? I think you got a teleportation portal here, just to make sure you don't get a weird death. If that is the case, open the portal, click edit group, or no, edit object, and then check the ignore Xbox, because it kind of teleports you forward here, which messes sync up a bit. Oops. This feels wrong. The fact that you can't, like, hit the portal in the center. Okay, electrodynamics vibe. The first timers. How long is the form? There's 17 levels at the moment. If you guys want, I could go on to doing random order. If people want. How about once there's 30 levels, we go random order? I'm currently doing normal order, and there's 18 levels. I think you're probably new to the editor. It's a nice start.
Hello.
Like, you do use objects pretty interestingly at times. I think more depth in the background. Just, you keep learning, keep experimenting in the editor.
Hello.
Like this first structure here, I think is
Hello.
pretty interesting. Colors could be a bit more defined in a way, but it's cool. Moving on. Like the level, I think I did, yeah. Dude, I remember like trying to get that 50 like achievement. And then they added it so there's like 1,000 like achievement. I don't know if they should have done that. I don't know about it. Okay, moving on. Next level. Here we go. Does this ID work this time? Hello, hello there. It does work. I hope I typed it right. Oh. Oh, it's this song. I don't like this song. This seems nice. It syncs well, but it isn't purely click sync, which I kind of like. Because you actually gotta like read gameplay. Never mind, that part was entirely click sync. Not that that's a bad thing, I really like it. I would maybe give this spider a little more easing. Just a little bit. If you're trying to make it intense. This feels a bit too sharp for me. That camera was really good. Ooh, and then it's like a report here. This feels very... What's the word? When you're like lost in something, like you're... How do I say that in English? Immersive. It feels very immersive. You could argue these transitions are a bit quick. That's getting tired, dude. What? I'm not doing this right. What do I do here? Yeah, this feels very out of place, I would say. Where am I supposed to go down? No? There we go. That ship is very scary. I would probably change that. Enter the portal higher. Yeah. Binary system of black holes. It's very cool. I love the vibe. It's a ULDM? Oh, it's... Is there an actual? Because like it sounds, it's sick. Why is it like ULDM? It's cool though, nonetheless. I like it. Is this your level or is it an LDM of someone else's? I don't know. It's pretty old. Okay, moving on. There's a bug on the newest version of CBF. Every time you click, oh, Uno reverse. You guys got to hear me mispronounce Uno. I've always said it as Uno. I know it's not. But I've always said it as like that as a kid. You should use Loki bots. Should I? It would probably be a bit simpler. I don't know how to get it working on YouTube though. Someone else's levels are guides. Short green. Okay. That cool moon. You could make it rotate a bit. Okay. I like the art for the leaves. Lot going on. Oh, completely different style. I know a lot of people don't like style switch-ups like that. I am pretty indifferent to them. Oops. Does feel like it lacks a little bit of polish. Like, it slightly feels messier with the particles. There's also a lot going on. The colors here feel pretty dull. I don't know if it's only the bricks. I do see the glow. I like the glow. I think that benefits here. Benefits the level. It's a collab? It could be. I didn't seem like it. Styles are very different. It could just be an experimental level. Like, it is cool. I do think there's... I see potential. You could definitely like keep cooking. That is cool. That is lovely. Moving on. I'm gonna try to be a bit quicker here. That is a name I'm not going to pronounce because I'm scared. Yeah, found level. Oh, it's this song. I like this song. The zoom there is instant. I would use an eSIM. Oh, short. Yo, hello. It's not much to say. Just keep creating. I think you can do better than this. You're probably new to the editor. Yes, new to GD as well. Keep creating. Like, if you're having fun, do it. Can't give too much feedback. It applies to like I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Pack Fields. Hello there. Hi. Good afternoon. Sino Genius. How are you all? I'm fine. It's very bright though. The zooms feel a bit sudden. So did the rotation there. I think you should experiment with easings on the zoom triggers. You might have some, it's hard to tell for me. You got moving objects down. If you look at the very corner of the blocks here, they are fading out. That is a common thing for like newer creators. It's bad at describing, but you can fix it by selecting all the objects, clicking edit objects, then extra settings 2 or something, and then check a box called don't fade. God, dude, I'm so bad at describing stuff. Fade in and enter. When I was like new to crafting, I always just checked both because I didn't know the difference. Now I usually only check don't fade because like enter, I don't think it visually shows unless you have an enter based trigger. Remember the Breta level. Sorry, my monitor went black while reading that. It's been doing that. Rate level, I kind of look like this once. Rob does rate levels. Yes. Like, not every level is up to standards that he rates, but I think that's cool. Going on. Adrian. Your level. I hope you like it. Thank you, I'll have a look. It has a lot of downloads. 11 minutes? I'm scared. I'll play for at least like 2 or 3. Whoa. There's a lot of songs. What do you think? Music library recreation. What? Is it just like a Spotify in GD? Play 10 songs. Imagine like if Spotify had like achievements. Let's just playlist. Let's just... How do I select? Ah, it's kind of like a Spotify. So I guess you could have this open in the back. Strange times. It's cool. I like the like logo thing up here. Hear that? What? It's not level then. It's not too much I can say on feedback. I think. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I like the art here, the logo. Hi, hello. Moving on. We got a form for levels. It should be the pinned message. Moving to the next. It's cool though. I don't see the purpose of it, but I guess you can argue no levels have purposes. Very philosophical. Why is that? A YouTube subscriber, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow. UV Factory. Let's go. Practice recommended. I once got like shit talked on for having a text saying practice recommended in one of my levels, on my level request stream. I think it's fine. I don't see the problem with saying like if something's learning, practice recommended. I think that's fine. Oh, it is very fast. Whoa, dude, I'm not good with gameplay like this. How did you connect Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Oh, it was really annoying, dude. I had to download a plugin for OBS. It's very annoying. Forget what. Can I see what it's called? Doesn't really show. But you can Google it. That's how I did it. I like the background. I do think there could be more creative object usage, especially like the blocks. It's not much in terms of them. I respect the green portal usage. Ooh. I like the rotations here actually, on the camera. Oops. It feels very dark in a way. I don't know why that is. That's cool. Now it feels bright. I think there's like an object above covering everything. It's pulsing. Our gradients should be okay. I just see, I respect it. I like that part of the gameplay. This too, I also like that. A lot of the gameplay wasn't my cup of tea, but I do think there's cool elements here, both visually and gameplay wise. Visually, like, see you're using glow, very scaled objects. It's not bad. Like, it could be better, but it's fine. I think it's cool. I think he uses the song pretty well. Don't know. Let's move on. I wanna get 2 more levels. Do you guys want random queue? I'm asking again, because I can't do that. This is kind of an older idea. When an epileptic person plays the level, he will die. I don't think it was that bad. I realized my Discord bot is making noise. I need to... My Discord isn't even starting, so I need to... is my computer dying? No. End the task. Okay. Dual spider. Random is more fair. Okay, after this, we're moving to random. Okay. Shotgun reading is pretty readable. It's not often you see like creators use the main ground these days, especially for like duels. Oops. I done something wrong. It worked so great the first time. What happened? Like, what do I do with the bottom spider? How did I do this? I'm so confused. Well, there's no decoration. It's just a dual gameplay. I think it is cool. It's interesting. I hope this will benefit you in a future level. Experimenting with dual gameplay. I'm not good at duels myself. I would say. Moving on. Oh, goalers. Okay. Peak level, probably. Oh, it's... This got daily, right? No, it was daily yesterday. Ooh, parallax. I can tell it's a goalers level because of the structure. Oh, I like this stuff. We got the one block design that a lot of level uses. I know Stardust Sanctuary mistakes. Probably not stolen, it's just a simple design. But it's cool, it works. I like this library part. Wasn't this the daily? It was, yeah. Muknook or Goaler is a very, very talented creator. Probably a collab, maybe. Dude, this part is sick with the like room aesthetic, the parallax, the depth. The progression is great as well. That's cool. Hi, hello. Hi people in YouTube chat. Like this song. Me too. It's good. Sysmix. Banger creator. Okay, you guys asked right? We're moving on to random queue. Random number Generator. There's an ambulance inside. Okay, there's 1 to 17. Generate 11. Let me move up to 11. Edicts. I don't know if I said that right. Guess at my level, probably. Before missing Swedish, I do apologize for that. I will fix that next time if I can. Gold Carters. Send your level ID in the form, please. If you can. Okay. That older style level. Feels kind of scary. Like, why is this song? Like Slenderman OST. I quite like it actually. Don't know if that mirror portal there was necessary. Structuring here is cool. Interesting pad abuse. Oh, I quite like this for, I'm assuming it's 1.9 style. I often struggle with telling. Semi-form. I like it so far. The song is very interesting. The whole vibe in general. Not often you see a dark, ominous level. Don't know about the pink and blue here. That might be player colors. And if so, I don't think it fits. Be really scary. I mean, there are a few levels. Collab level. Probably the best example, maybe? It's probably better, I haven't seen. Didn't someone like make fucking Five Nights at Freddy's in GD? Or import it? I don't know if it was actually made, because it was identical. Oh. Common 1.9. Middle ground spam. Middle ground? Mirror port. What's wrong with me? Oh, that's fine. It can be a bit silly. Oops. Doesn't look like a ground, but it is. No crazy switch ups, but the signs are switching. Oh, I like this corridor at the end, dude. This is epic, to be honest. The vibe is really good. I would say it's feature worthy. Okay, we're randomizing a number. 1 to 20. 18. Pretty recent. Name unknown. Okay. 1 bit, I got the power, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. You do have the power. Dream. Okay. Like the rotation. Low here is nice. I don't know about the colors. I think colors. I'm also bad at colors myself though. I think if you stuck with like a orange in the block structures rather than a rainbow, I think that would be cool. The background is also not changed. But I do think you have a lot of elements down. Oh, never mind. A nice switch up. think the moon, you could probably make that look a bit more polished with other objects. Gameplay's fine. It's a bit repetitive. Okay, that was cool. One blue ball things. The stars here are very cool as well. You got some good elements. Definitely potential. Cool end segment there with the pad. Gameplay's a little lacking. A bit, yeah. Feels quite repetitive. But it's not bad still. It does. Look, he like the simplicity in the back here. Usually critical feeling out blocks the brain. Yeah, I agree, it's fine. It's not necessarily empty. It's fine. I'm torn if I would say wait. I think it's got potential. Made solid. Random number again. 23. Actually 22. Let me remove the level we just played. Okay. Oh, dude, I see someone sent a level with the name. The ID is high. The name is PNCSR. Who did that? Dude? Who's being evil? Okay, I'm deleting that. Okay. 1 to 21. Making another level right now. Good luck. Keep cooking. 16. There we go. Lokibuzz is better than Google Form. Do I agree? I think Form's really charming, having to fill one out. I think there's charm to Google Form. I know it's probably a bit more inconvenient for those who want to just send their level and leave as well. Yeah. Maybe next time I'll try Lokibot if I can get it working on YouTube. I like this. I like the camera. I think it's the bold shader basically doing all the work for the camera. I like that fake black orb. Like, we don't see fake orbs though. I would say the pads are quite hard to see because the background color being bright. The block designs are also bright, like the background. However, you do have some lines, so they actually pop out, which is good. Oops, that looks like something gets done. What was that? I don't know about that time warp trigger because it's very random. ID, send it in the forums, and I will get to it. We're doing random order. That is pretty solid. There's a few things that feel a bit random. Mainly just that time warp trigger. And some of the pads kind of don't... Like here at the start, you got a black circle behind them. I think you should have done that for the ball part too. But it's really solid. I'd probably say it would be right worth it. Okay, moving on. 23 levels. Nice. Doesn't work for me is because you can't see all the levels in it. Hold up 1 second. I'm gonna send it in here first. Let me just check. You need access. Okay, never mind. Ignore that. I was gonna show you guys the list of all the levels. It does not work. 1 in 23 generates. 23! Whoa, the most recent. Someone got lucky. If you just send your level in, good for you. www. I think I recognize that. W6, no? No? I see that name and I'm scared. Okay, it's fine. Do it. Why is your GD username? Okay. It's a wave challenge. I do not recognize. It's pretty good though, actually. Like, it's probably fun wave gameplay. Now I'm not here to speak about gameplay, so I'm gonna do this. I like how the song speeds up. That's cool. Still scared. Yeah, okay. They have stats. The name is very weird, I will say that. YouTube URL, what? Okay, 23 responses again. Generate 50. Okay. Subnops. What level now? This type of levels force me to look at the editor. It is cool looking at it. Hi, hello there. Yo, dude, what's up? Hi. Hello. Oops, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Rapture. Okay, that's downloads. Let's see this. Okay. I like it. It also has like a 1.9 vibe, but with shaders and camera controls. I don't know about 1.9. It just feels a bit dated. No, I'm being too harsh. Oops, I am in no clip. First try the deco. Okay, we'll see if we get it on the form. I think I'm just gonna keep no clip on for simplicity. This part's very nice. The lovely colors. Pulses are nice too. There could be more movements or like maybe an enter trigger to keep things a bit more exciting. I think it's fine. Like every single level can be. That doesn't mean it needs to. Whoa, there's like 50 first time chatters. What? Hello? Can you do your best chicken gnocchi? No thank you. Hello. Hello there, hi. Chicken jockey, why are you guys saying that? No chicken jockey. ID in the Google form, by the way. We are doing random order, so you could get played anytime. Okay. It's good. Solid level. 1 in 25 of your level gameplay. 25! Someone got lucky. Naru guy. Guys, don't spam chicken jockey, please. So the link for level requests. Yes, feel free to fill up the form. Chicken? No. Okay, this is cool. What? What the fuck? Why is it? This is insane. Oh god. Stop, yeah, thank you, etc. And it's in YouTube chat too. Please stop spamming. If I do it again, I'll just time it. This is very cool though. How did you win this? pretty short. Still think it's sick. Like I would say this. Really cool. So I'm entering the like wrong stream. 11 hours? More viewers than creator points. Goodbye. Thank you for the message, Tom. Have a good one. Send your IDs in the form, by the way, rather than the chat. There's 30 levels, so 1 in 30. Lucky number 6. Geometrero. Oh, that's a hard name. Can't awesome on you as you can't stop me. You will stop though? Good, thank you. IDs in the forum, please. God, I need to repeat myself a lot. I have a nong for this. Nice, sit there. Your scores, jump scares. Okay, is this 9 circles? I can't tell. Yup. I am using no clip because like this would take me too long. I think it's very hard to like give feedback on 9 circles levels. I really don't know if I can. Can you watch my level? I prefer to play it, but if it's extreme, I can look at it on my second monitor. Stream won't be able to see it. You also stream on Twitch? I do, yes. What's up? Hello, good afternoon. Can't really give feedback to that, it's just 9 circles. Okay, generate. 1. Okay. Number 1. How to get chosen? I'm doing a random order, so just fill out the form and I will randomly pick. Thank you for the follow. Electroman's Twist. Oops. Why is this song? Pretty good replication of the top levels. I can't really do too much feedback, it's just a good like, because you're like trying to copy someone else's style. There's not too much to say. I do think these blocks are creative. Oops. Hello, Velva, good afternoon. Dude, I'm so bad. I'm using no clip and I can't even do it. Might get you banned specifically from was it? Going. If it might get you banned, I don't think I want to. I'm gonna be honest. That is not a great idea. Fuck is this song? It's P. Levels. I've never been too much of a fan of the rock recreation style levels. There are cool stuff. It's just the song and it does the style well. Command Adventure Spirits Christmas. There's 31 levels in the forum. Generate 13. Lucky number 13. 1, 3. Start a stream on YouTube. I did! Say hi to YouTube chat, Twitch chat. You guys should be able to have conversations. Send the ID in the form, please. Jingle bells. Do another Rob Top side level? Excuse me? This seems like just a buffed version of that for some. Yeah, I'm tempted. 3 people wanna skip this, then I'm tempted to. Because you've just like taken an existing level and buffed it. I know there are people who want feedback. I'll play to like 40%. Shut up, YouTube circle. That's enough. I can't really give feedback to it because it's just flash processing, but a bit harder. Okay. 32 levels in... No, 31 still if I delete this one. Okay. 30. It's another recent one. Name. Twitch. I am to blame for that. I made it very unclear what to put there. That's hilarious, man. That is funny. There we go. What are those like cursor objects? That's silly. Oh, we did it. Yeah, okay, you are as I will pass. Oops. Okay, well, we're moving straight on to the next one. Still 31, 24. Lucky number 24, anyone? Naru guy again. Let's see this. It's fine, it's fine. Shadow Master. Oh, we will play this. I forgot to delete this. My bad. Well, new 1 in 30. 8. Lucky number 8, anyone? Bingo, anyone? Pito Vitak. Hydrate? Okay, thank you. Water. Much appreciated. Gotta click into it. Bingo, thank God. Imagine level because bingo. Could be fun. Okay. I am gonna use no clip because this seems very difficult. But it looks fun once learned. I can't verify that because I'm not learned with this. Block designs feel like it's lines though, you should mostly fill them in. I don't know if it's a preview or not, or if the name is in the project. Okay, it's probably a preview. It is cool. I do think it has some charming elements. I don't know about the orb deco there. Saw blades are nice, good glow usage. Keep working on it. I would advise some camera controls, because there's a lot of portals here. Because they sent me this yesterday. Well, here it is again. One in 30. 20. Lucky number 20, anyone? Barat. Easy to medium demon. I'm never like reading difficulty. Guys, no clipping. Don't expose me. I'm gonna get banned in GD. White pill TT. Is that some like brain rot or TikTok reference? I've seen this somewhere. Where have I seen this? Was this on like a mod level request stream? I think there's a lot going on. These chain objects, scaling objects a lot makes them very blurry. I would avoid that. That's some feedback I will give. I'm not playing this very well because I find it hard to read. Like, I'm just like teleporting all over the place. No, I'm not doing this the intended way. From what I've seen the first part, I would work on making it feel less messy. Like you can see the letter here. It feels very just quickly thrown together. I'm gonna go make dinner. Good luck. Hope it's nice. Okay, well, done with that. 31. Generate 4. Easter seal, okay. Change of theme. Christmas. I like this. I also like what you did with the block designs, so it doesn't feel square. It's a bit excessive with the amount of like texturing to them, but kind of like over detailed modern kind of, which is interesting. Also, since it's a new part, I would have changed the block design rather than keep the old one. Makes it feel like there's more progression. I like the intensity though. Whoa. I don't really like these block designs. I don't know what it is, but they feel really cool. I don't know about the spice though. Or the orb, I feel like the black is making it a bit messy in a way. You could definitely have some more hair decor here. These block designs are also cool. I like the orbs here more. Yeah, there are quite a lot of circles, yeah. There could be more movements. I feel like the gameplay kind of got worse. I feel like it's orbs bound. It's like 90% orbs. I'm usually not that. At least it sinks though, so it's fine. That is cool. More readable than the Sweat Punch with the sun. Title, whoa. Whoa, what are you doing? Okay, that's good actually. I would have the random order after the level request. No, it's probably fine. I'm just a hater. Actually, you barely ever touched the ground without the level. It's all about using orbs. Yeah, I guess there is some charm in that. I quite like when people use the ground. I guess it's fine. Okay, 1 in 31. Generate 9. There we go. Delete this one. Thanks for feedback. No worries. I'm trying my best. I play this one, right? Recognize the name. I think I played this one. I did. Oh god, there's IDs are coming in. 1 in 33. Still better than mod request streams. So there you have like a 1 in 200 at times. 26. There we go. Without the form, hopefully it's my turn soon. We'll see, we'll see. Gotta get lucky. I think that's kind of like a charm in level quests. Like, once you see it's your level, with a bag full of gold. It's hype. I play this? No. I recognize the creator. Yeah? With a bag full of gold. You're still doing the... I said another time when I saw your level. I don't like how you have tons of visible size photos. Especially in ship pops. It's kind of fine here. Gameplay is fine though. And there's no decoration for me for you to say anything about. You have the same icon as Excellent. Good sync. That orb, that depth was kind of unfair. But you gotta click this earlier. I would change that. I prefer things being too easy than too hard, to be honest. Dude, I'm really bad at this. I thought I can't give more feedback to this. Like, you've heard my feedback from your levels on earlier stream. I think the same applies here. Yeah, here. Slice focus. Good sync though, I would say that. Funny song. There we go. 1 in 32. 4. 4. Nay, 4 for lump. Love. I'm just knowing I copied the wrong thing. I copied like the entire form page. My bad. Geophysics, yeah. That's what it's meant to do, but when people just have it invisible. Okay. I got like launched up there somehow. The movement is interesting. Oh, the camera is too. It's very hard to see here, kind of. But I quite like it. We should turn this down a bit, maybe. That was so hilarious. To me at least. Just the glass. I like the first part more. The objects are interesting though, the way you're using them. I like the crystal aspect of it. I do think there should be more movements. Camera controls could definitely use a second look. It's kind of fun, the wave parts. These two. Shake posture, I will sit straight. That is a very pointless relief. Same as hydrate. This wave reminds me of Forte's Exposal a bit. Really wants to know that level. Quite like this wave gameplay. Which is kind of rare. I usually like hate every single wave part I play. So you've done a great job with the waveform. Good shit, like no! Straight isn't asexual. It's wrong. It's cool. It has a lot of neat parts. I said what I think needs work, so if you want to update that, it would be cool. There's 33 levels. Posture check. There we go. I'm currently sitting with my back straight. Lucky number 14. If I play this, I don't know if I play this. We'll find out. Thank you for playing. No worries. It was cool. I hope you have more luck with your creations ahead. I did play this. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting to remove stuff. Generate 6. My favorite number. It's not. I think I played this too. Your voice is so cute. What do you mean? Insane. I disagree. I did play this. This was the playlist level. Did you what? What do you mean did you do this? I did not. Dude, I'm getting levels I've already played. 32, generate 14. Please tell me I've not played this. Matthew, okay. Yeah, ID's in form, please. Hello, hi, yo, hi. Good afternoon. Ito Roblox. Guys, we're playing Roblox. It's 10 minutes. We did the form. Yeah, we'll get through a few more levels. Okay. Tower of Hell level, I'm scared. What? Oh, I go down properly. Why? That's cruel. Oh. It's like this. I can't give feedback on the deck, or else it's just well all they up. But like, I also want to make a platform. Like this seems kind of fun. It's simple, like just a tower climbing thing than done before. But not everything needs to be like a insane new concept. The gameplay feels fine. It looks very hard to decorate, like the structuring, floating spikes. I am in no clip, of course. This spike equals safe. What? Why? That just plays blocks. What I would have said. I could not play this with the music. Okay, to be fair, I understand that. I will go on to the next level. There's not too much I can say about this. I'm gonna keep helping people with feedback. 2. Okay. That response would go on to 2. Wooda Wooda. 5 minutes crowd. YouTube DIY life hacks. DIY. Is that how you say it? Or is it like D? I really don't know. Another platformer. Room level as well. I like that we have a area hint going on. Needle gameplay though. I will say a lot of people aren't fans of that. Especially Robtop. What? This looks impossible. Oh, that's an orb. Oh, maybe it's not needle gameplay. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I couldn't tell because of the custom orbs. That's a spike. I thought that was a spike. That's a spider. I don't know if I like these custom orbs. I will say that. Good use of the green button though. Bro, song. Leave me alone. Okay. Gameplay seems fine. The background looks a bit blurry. I think you could have picked better objects to have in the back. I like the area tinge. You got some common like platformer decoration things down. I will move on to the next step. I'm kind of like just skimming through levels at the moment. Trying to say something about them. There's 34 levels. It keeps going up. Your odds are getting smaller and smaller. Hi, hello. I played your level with the Electroman Adventures one. I think. Unless it was another one, I recognize the name. 27. Ooh. Espresso. I almost had a level named something similar to this one's. Is this the right song? It doesn't sound like it belongs in Newgrounds, but I guess a lot of songs do that, to be fair. This is very interesting. It's just like breathing. Sounds like a song you would hear in a car. I like that you're using a middle ground. We don't see middle ground a lot. I think it's a very underused feature for like simple levels. Block design is kind of all over the place. Like we go from rock to like some more generic modern style. Gameplay is kind of fun. I like asymmetrical looks. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. Background could have more work colors. It's not bad, you just need more editor experience. It's pretty neat. Hi Velva, how's food? How's... I don't even know what you're eating, it's probably grilled cheese. Moving on. 35 guys. 35 guys, that's a lot of guys. 8. That's not as many guys. 8 guys. Have I played this? I might have played this. But did you know? It's all you eat. It's like a new diet. Bored. I did play this. Yeah, it was this one. This one was cool. I like this one. We spin again. 14. It likes number 14. It's been a few times. Shaken Nugget. A very cool name. Guild Chess. I get hype. Me neither. Thank you for the follow. Hi, hello. Your level. Nice. Instantly, that's a cool face. But this song. Luckily, I only hear this on like platform levels. This doesn't sound like a classic song. Gameplay's fine. I like the little black glow behind the orbs. I know it's a layout. Can't say too much. Oh, that was cool. I don't know about the color green. That's kind of out of place in a layout. I would have maybe tried white. Maybe even blue. Pretty fun gameplay though. Ooh, I like that. You could maybe, if you wanted to experiment with something, try some camera control stuff. I feel like most of us can benefit from having a bit of camera control. Might actually be some. Yeah, I think there are some. Sounds like. But this is cool. Whoa, good sync. Whoa, fast-paced. You like blue orbs, I can tell that. Oops. Goes pretty well, actually. Oh. It's one of the better, like, low-gravity UFOs I've seen, actually. Also intriguing wave gameplay. But this is kind of good. I kind of like this a lot. This wave seems very scary, though. If you're a layout creator, I would consider adding some shaders into your layouts. As well as color changes. I mean, you don't have to do that. I do think shaders benefit layouts. I usually use it in my layouts. Whoa, that is cool. What? I really like this. Wow. Still don't know about the color green. Oh, there's actually gameplay in those. I was actually like looking on them. I don't know what they need to actually. That was very cool, actually. Blue shader, it's for Decker. Yeah, that's fair. I like it. Pretty good. Not too much to critique here. Nothing to critique, actually. I quite like it. Nice. I'll give it a like. So thank you for the follow, whoever followed. Much appreciated. 34 levels in the form. 18. Waffle Space. I feel like I recognize that name. I might not. Sounds vaguely familiar. So you're level twice. Oops. Well, I'll know if I get it. Waffle Space. It sounds familiar. I don't know why. Guess not. Platformer. Oh! Dude, I wasn't. Nah, that. What? Super chat level request? I mean, I'm not a mod. I can definitely play that if you want. There's a story to this. Oh, the grass is cool. I will do your level next. I mean, it's not fair. I thought people would get mad at me. I really appreciate the money though. You came here to go cave diving. Do not enter. Cave diving. Dude, why is this? Working on major update? Ooh. I like when people update their levels rather than just go straight onto a new project. That is fine as well. For this, I quite like the atmosphere. I do see some charming elements. I am kind of scared though. I am the devil. Welcome to my den. I will send you to hell. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like that there's like a story. It feels like there's progression. Whoa, we're in heaven, dude. My assistant will assist you. Just follow him. What the fuck? Okay, bro. Nice. Oh. I kinda like it. It's very disturbed, very like morbid. It's insane. So it's an apology. This guy made a level called Gay Prime, which I saw in like a mod request, and they were like scared to open it because of the name. And now he's made an apology for it. Okay. Well, thank you for the $2. I'll get to your level. I appreciate it. I'll try my best to give feedback. Hello. Send your ID in the form, please. Unless you got money, then you got special permission. Destroyed circles. Okay. Ooh. I like the particles and the rocks in the back. It immediately feels pretty unique for 9 circle levels. 9 circle level, which I like. A lot of them feel very samey. However, I think this one's doing a decent job so far. I am pretty bad at demon game, but I will try my best. Whoa, cool thunder. Cool title card. I love when levels have title cards. Okay. I like the particles. It isn't too flashy. I also like that. Circle gameplay, kind of. Just fine. Ooh. I like that, how he like goes into a new section. This deco is also a bit different. I think it's nice. Maybe it could benefit from like some more shader action. I think shaders can really like spice things up. It's simple though. I like the glow lines. Ooh, that was cool. Repair that. The waves like rotating in. Very cool. 9 mods in so far. Ooh, nice. Mods in the grind. Happens. Demons take a lot of mod sense, so you're probably close. My demons both took 11 or 12, so not too much left now. If it's even like their odds wanted to work, well, I really don't know. Oh, cube at 60%. I like that. Cool use of the chromatic glitch, I believe. Very satisfying gameplay here. I did one click too much there. I like that you have swinging like a 9 circle thing. I feel like a lot of people making 9 circle levels today would just like ignore that. but you're like not sticking to the actual progression of a 9 circle levels, which I really like. Quite a long end screen. I feel like some mods would dislike that. By all means, very cool. I like it. Hi people. I'll probably do 2 more levels, so send your levels in the form if you want. Very cool. 1 like away from 500. That is awesome. Lovely, lovely. Let's see. There's 36 levels in the form. Generates. Right as I click that, my screen flashes back. Okay, 33. Skullcats. You've been in Twitch chats. Your turn. Amalgam Preview 2. Amalgam, is that how you say it? It's a Calamity reference. I know that's an item in Calamity mode, and the song is also that. I also have a layout to this song. And yours reminds me a lot of mine. A very scary a lot of mine. I mean, it works with the song. What? It reminds me of my layout even more. Soko remembers my layout of this. Yeah, it's quite similar to this. Huh? It has the same kind of like progression and floatiness in the first part. I like this swing actually. I really like this swing. Like, it's not often I see swing gameplay I really like. This part also reminds me of my layout. What the fuck, dude? I'm scared. Great minds think alike. I didn't do a duel here though. Be for his next part. This is different from mine. It's very interesting. It reminds me of the one Grax level. Space Theme one. Constellar, I think. They also had like a little ship like this. Actually, it's quite different, but still doing shit. Ooh. I like this. Different gravity dual. I did not do this. I know. Cool dash worms. Oops. Guys use the same ship. Yo! Did you also grind for the ship? 75 lists, I think it was. Okay, what? I'm bad at this. Okay, you just hold there. This part feels a lot harder, but maybe I'm just like really bad. And now my duel has like gone off somewhere. I think I'm gonna no clip here real quick. Oops. So the percentage is bugged. Okay, I'm doing this very wrong, I believe. No, never mind. Oh, offset duels. I did this in one of my layouts. No, not this one. My most popular one. So done pretty well here. I like that. What the fuck? Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. This part right here. Uses the song very well. Oh, this is... I also did like this gimmick in one of my layouts. What the fuck? It's better down here though. This is really cool. Yeah, this is a... very long as well. My layout ended like a minute later. Just comparing it to my layout. Now this feels like it would be in my layout. Okay, I'm gonna just skip here. I don't know how much longer it is. I think it's about to end. But yeah, it's very cool. Someone knows how to make good duels. I know, right? I'm duels. Okay, we're doing one final level. There's a 1 in 36. 1 in 35 actually. Thank you for the follow. That 1 in 35. Will your level be played? Let's see. 31. Yeah. Does submitting multiple clear your others? I didn't even know you could submit multiple. I thought it was like limited to 1. Otherwise I think it wouldn't clear. 4 of 4. Okay, 1 minute long. Okay. This looks very difficult. Let me check. Hard to extreme demon, yeah. Thought so. Ta. The atmosphere is interesting though. I might have to actually use a video. I won't get it up on stream. So videos for me, I've not set it up. I will give some feedback though. There might be an ad blasting out. What else is like? The sound effects are a bit like... I don't know if they are. I mean, you can obviously turn them off. Stream froze. I'm currently watching a video of stream. I can't really get it up on stream. The atmosphere is good. It's gonna end on drop, isn't it? Ever unknown. That's interesting. What? The game is just breaking. That's really creative, actually. I don't really have feedback. I love the concept. What the fuck? That's really cool. I think the decoration just could be slightly more improved, more glow maybe. But the concept is great. I don't think you're here for the feedback, I'm unsure. I'm not saying anything. Whew. God, I think I'm done. I think the OBS glitched. Really? Hello, hello, hello. Game is recording. I'm not showing the game. It should work. I am going to end here, I think. I usually only stream for an hour. I've gone for like an hour 50 now. Some very cool levels though. Any update on Bunny Demon? Where's Bunny Demon? Where's Bunny Demon? Bunny. No. It's never gonna get rated. Anywho, thank you all for stopping by. Let's see if I can end stream correctly this time. Have a good day, everyone. There is a Discord, exclamation mark Discord, if anyone wants to join. Do it even. Dude, I was about to misplay so much. Twice. I should not be trusted to spell. Okay, I'm ending now. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Boom.